Could you imagine if someone told you that the killing of a black buck sparked a high-profile assassination, gunmen on the run, and a decades-old underworld active revenge oath? On a quiet night in Mumbai, gunshots echoed through the streets of Bandra, leaving one of the city's most influential political figures, Baba Siddique, dead. But this wasn't just a random act of violence. This was a carefully orchestrated assassination with ties to one of India's most dangerous criminal syndicates. As the investigation unfolds, connections to the infamous Lawrence Bishnoi gang, Bollywood superstars, and a viral social media post claiming responsibility have thrown the city into chaos. Was this a political hit or something more sinister? In this video, we unravel the chilling plot that shook Mumbai and dive deep into the mystery behind Baba Siddique's murder. The news of Baba Siddique being shot dead has sent shockwaves through communities, raising questions about motives, security lapses, and the events leading up to the tragic incident. A former MLA and influential political figure in Maharashtra, Siddique had deep connections across political and entertainment circles. Known for his grassroots political career, he represented Mumbai's Bandra West constituency for 3 terms and gained popularity due to his approachable nature and problem-solving skills. His annual iftar parties, which brought together Bollywood stars, corporate leaders, and political figures, symbolized unity. Siddique was a well-loved public figure, respected for bridging the gap between politics and Bollywood. The day of the tragedy. On the tragic day of his death, Baba Siddique was in Mumbai for what seemed like a routine meeting. He was wrapping up a discussion with local officials and close associates at a community center in Bandra West, focusing on local issues and development projects. But as he left the venue, things took a dark turn. Witnesses reported a sudden commotion in the parking lot, where 3 assailants approached Siddique. The attackers shot him in Kher Nagar, right outside his son Zishan Siddique's office, around 9:30 p.m. Saturday night. Panic erupted as gunshots echoed, with the shooters reportedly firing 6 or 7 rounds, striking Siddique in the abdomen and chest. A bystander was also injured when a stray bullet hit his leg. Those nearby said the attack seemed well coordinated, with the gunman fleeing the scene immediately after. Siddique had 3 police guards, and interestingly, his security had been upgraded just days prior. However, the attackers reportedly distracted them using a smoke firecracker, allowing them to carry out the shooting. Rushed to Lilavati Hospital, Siddique was later pronounced dead. According to the doctors, despite their 2-hour efforts, they couldn't save him. He had sustained 2 gunshot wounds to his chest, lost a lot of blood, and was unconscious when his family brought him in. It's likely he passed away before reaching the hospital. Despite attempts at resuscitation, Siddique was declared dead at 11:27 p.m. His body was later transferred to Cooper Hospital for a post-mortem examination as investigators began to piece together the details of the attack. What do we know about the attackers? The Mumbai police have launched a full-scale investigation into Baba Siddique's assassination, reviewing CCTV footage from nearby cameras to piece together what happened. So far, 2 out of the 3 attackers have been arrested: Dharamraj Kashyap from Uttar Pradesh and Gurmail Singh from Haryana, while the 3rd assailant, Shiva Gautam, is still on the run, with a manhunt underway to capture him. In addition, a man named Pravin Lonkar was arrested in Pune, and police suspect him to be one of the key conspirators who allegedly hired the shooters for the job. This wasn't just a random act of violence. According to reports, the assassination had been planned weeks in advance, with initial plotting taking place in Punjab. Another suspect, Muhammad Zishan Akbar from Jalandhar, is believed to have played a pivotal role in coordinating the entire operation. He reportedly provided the shooters with vital information about Siddique's movements and arranged their stay in Mumbai. The 2 main shooters, Dharmendra Kapoor and Gurmeet Singh, both allegedly linked to the notorious Bishnoi gang, arrived in Mumbai well before the attack. They spent weeks observing the area around Siddique's son's office in Bandra, studying his daily routines and planning the perfect time to strike. For the past 25 to 30 days, they had rented a flat in Kurla, paying 14,000 rupees per month, which became their base as they plotted the assassination. About 2 weeks before the shooting, the weapons they would use in the murder were delivered to them via courier service. Police recovered 2 pistols and 28 live rounds of ammunition from the suspects, confirming that a 9.9mm pistol was used in the attack. The shooters were reportedly paid 50,000 rupees each to carry out the hit. The arrested suspects are now in police custody for a week as authorities work to track down others involved. We've set up 15 teams and are investigating who provided logistical support to the shooters, said senior police official Data Nalawade. Although one suspect is still on the loose, the investigation has taken a darker turn, revealing an alleged connection to one of India's most notorious crime syndicates, the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. The connection of underworld, the murder of Baba Siddique, has been swiftly attributed to Lawrence Bishnoi, one of India's most infamous gangsters, with several reports linking the arrested suspects to him. Despite being incarcerated since 2014, Bishnoi continues to wield significant influence over a powerful criminal empire from behind bars. His gang has been implicated in numerous high-profile killings, including that of a well-known Punjabi rapper, and is even suspected of ties to international terrorism extending as far as Canada. Now, the Mumbai police are investigating the gang's potential involvement in this shocking assassination. Just hours after the shooting, Shubham, an alleged member of the Bishnoi gang, and the brother of arrested conspirator Pravin Longkar, hinted in a Facebook post that the killing was connected to Siddique's ties with the notorious gangster Dawood Ibrahim and the recent death of Anuj Thapan, an accused in the Salman Khan shooting case, who reportedly died by suicide in custody. He also claimed that Siddique's friendship with superstar Salman Khan contributed to the politician's assassination, alluding to a feud dating back to the 90s. The post ominously stated, "Salman Khan, we did not want this war, but you made our brother lose his life." So how does Bishnoi's gang intertwine with one of Bollywood's biggest stars? In 1998, Salman Khan was involved in a black buck poaching case, which infuriated the Bishnoi community, known for considering the animals sacred. Lawrence Bishnoi, a notorious gangster from that community, took the incident personally and vowed revenge against Khan, even publicly threatening to kill him in 2018. Tensions escalated when a Bishnoi gang member fired shots outside Khan's Mumbai home, leading to police foiling 2 more assassination attempts. The recent assassination of politician Baba Siddique, allegedly orchestrated by the Bishnoi gang, signals the group's growing influence in Mumbai. Though the post was quickly deleted, police were able to track down Pravin and arrest him in Pune, while Shubham remains on the run. The Mumbai police are currently verifying the authenticity of Shubham's post, but it remains unconfirmed. However, 2 suspects in custody have purportedly claimed affiliations with the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, further fueling speculation about the group's involvement in the assassination. Even though Bishnoi has been incarcerated since 2015, he frequently makes headlines. Numerous social media accounts allegedly belonging to him or his associates have shared selfies from jail, and he even granted interviews to a TV channel in 2022, prompting an investigation. The details of how he orchestrates his gang's operations from prison remain murky, often sourced from police reports. Despite the chilling nature of the crime, both the Mumbai police and Maharashtra's Chief Minister, Eknath Shinde, have assured the public that this killing will not mark a return to the era of gang dominance in Bollywood. Whether it's the Bishnoi gang or any underworld group, no one will be spared, Shinde declared. While several alleged shooters and conspirators have been arrested, key suspects remain on the run. Reports indicate that Siddique's son was also on the list of intended targets, raising further alarm about the unfolding situation. The investigation. What happens next? Mumbai police are currently spearheading the investigation into the murder of Baba Siddique, receiving support from both state and national agencies. Given the high-profile nature of the case, a special task force is expected to be formed to expedite the search for the killers. Authorities are not only exploring the underworld connections, but are also probing whether Siddique's various business interests played a role in the shooting, with contract killing being another angle under investigation. Despite the swift actions taken by law enforcement, the investigation is still in its early stages, and uncovering the full truth may take time. However, due to Siddique's prominence, this case is unlikely to be swept under the rug. There is immense public pressure to bring the perpetrators to justice. On Tuesday, October 15, 2024, the Mumbai police detained 2 additional individuals from Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh, in connection with Siddique's murder. One of the detainees, 23-year-old Harish Kumar Balakram, worked at a scrap shop in Pune and allegedly provided money and logistical support to the accused, Dharmraj and Shiv Prasad Gautam, who were also employed at the same shop. Investigators revealed that Harish purchased new mobile phones for the two accused just days before the crime, indicating his involvement. The investigation continues to unfold. On October 14th, the Esplanade Court remanded Pravin Lonkar, the third accused in the case, to police custody until October 21st. He was presented before the court following a medical checkup. As investigators piece together the motives behind the attack, one possibility being explored is whether a viral social media post claiming responsibility was an attempt to create chaos ahead of the Maharashtra Assembly elections, just weeks away. The murder's timing has undoubtedly heightened political tensions across the state, with opposition leaders seizing the opportunity to criticize the government. Congress leaders, including Rahul Gandhi and Party President Mallikarjun Kharge, have publicly condemned the state government for failing to maintain law and order. They have called for the resignation of Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, as well as his deputies Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar, demanding to know how the government expects to protect ordinary citizens when it cannot safeguard prominent political figures. Amid this escalating political storm, Mumbai is left grappling with the unsettling reality that organized crime still wields significant influence in the city's political arena. The resurgence of the Lawrence Bishnoi gang's name has reignited fears that the underworld is far from defeated and that its reach may extend deeper into the corridors of power than many are comfortable admitting. Conclusion. As the investigation into Baba Siddique's murder unfolds, key questions remain unanswered. Was the assassination politically motivated, or was it a personal vendetta? The Bishnoi gang's involvement hints at a larger, more complex criminal network at play. With the police still hunting the third shooter and trying to uncover the full conspiracy, the public is left wondering just how deep this criminal web goes.